Good day. It's MMILIAKU again, and it's been a while. Something beautiful happened behind the scene. Um, I have a newborn, and all the while I was pregnant. So my newborn is here now, and that's the more reason why the consistency hasn't been there like that. But now I'm back, and I'm back for good. So, for those people who have been following me on Facebook and Instagram, and those people who have my WhatsApp contact, they've been reaching out to me. So it's been easy. This is the more reason why I had to put up my contact on the screen. So, if you really want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me. So if you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me whenever, wherever. I'll attend to you. But sometimes I don't really do calls because I might be very busy doing one or two things at the time you call. So now to my family, yes, the people who have subscribed, the people who want to see me grow, I say thank you. Thank you for being a subscriber to this channel. Trust me, you will get value for doing that. And if you're new here, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Like, it doesn't cost anything. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. Like, why wouldn't you want to subscribe to something as beautiful as this channel? A place where you get value for no just cost. Please, 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 please kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So today, here, there's this thing. I have too many topics. If you are an Igbo person and you know the things, the attributes that comes with being a Dibia, how do I put it? Agu. Agu is where we get our knowledge from. Agu is always there teaching us one or two things. So all the while I was still carrying my little one in my tummy, it was coming. All I did was just to note it down. I'm really sorry to those who I couldn't attend at that period. I am really, really sorry. But now MMILIAKU is back and better. So I wrote a whole lot. I have too many topics. I just need something to push me to do this. Like, I should be doing this every time so I can drop the hot topics. Too many hot topics. Too many hot topics. By popular demand, well, some of them, I have the solution, but then we'll just take it one by one. But trust me, I'm just going to give you beautiful topics that would help your spiritual life. And this time around, I'm going to showcase the other thing I do. So get ready. Today, I'm just going to talk about a very powerful topic. It's powerful. It's something, I'll just shed one or two lights about what I want to talk about today, what I'll be teaching today. So the thing is this. The topic for today is powerful home cleansing. Powerful home cleansing. Whether you've just built your house, whether you're moving into a new apartment, whether you're living in an old apartment, it doesn't matter. Everybody needs this. Now, do you know my reason for bringing out this topic is because some people, they move into an apartment. They might be doing well before, but the moment they moved into that apartment, everything will just go down, and they'll be wondering what is happening. Where is this? Now, there are some houses, I'm just going to talk about this in a mild form, so it doesn't get some people scared. For those who really see the extraordinary things other people, normal people, do not see. I can be with you in an apartment and I will tell you if you have strange beings living in your apartment. Sometimes you do not know this. Sometimes they are the cause for your nightmares. Sometimes they are the cause why things are not moving well. Sometimes we have the good ones who dwell in them. They dwell in the walls. Yes, the very walls of your house. They dwell in them. The good ones protect you. The good ones bless you. The good ones make ways for you. But you see the bad ones. The bad ones, all they want to do is just to tear you down, scatter you, scatter the things you do, scatter your foundation, scatter your wealth, your money. Everything you do just keeps going south. Like you start wondering, why are things falling apart? Now, it's all because of that strange being. Sometimes it could be as a result of Uchu. What is Uchu? Uchu is an Igbo language for bad luck, disappointment, ill lucks, generally. That is what we call Uchu. You can attract Uchu by absorbing other people's energy, like bad energies. You can absorb Uchu. You can absorb Uchu when your hands are not clean. You can absorb Uchu when you've committed an abortion. You can have Uchu when you've been to certain places and you used your legs to pick one or two. Let me leave it like that. You see why I keep telling people spirituality is vast. Spirituality does not tie you to any box and, tie you to some doctrines like that. No. Spirituality allows you to explore. You explore yourself. You do more than you can ever imagine. So that is spirituality. Spirituality is freedom to me. Spirituality gives you the sight. You see things the ordinary eye do not see. So are you ready to do this? If you're ready, why not just embrace spirituality once and for all? Trust me, it's a beautiful thing to do. It's been a beautiful journey doing this over time. So embrace it. Embrace your higher self. About Uchu cleansing some other time. But today now, I'm just going to talk about the home cleansing. Now, in some homes, I know some people who do not hold powerful conversation, like productive conversation in their house. A conversation that has got to do with powerful decisions, decision making. There are some situations, there are some topics you just want to treat that you tell yourself, oh, I don't have to discuss this outside, let's discuss this at home. But trust me, when you take it to your house, there are some things that are listening. Who lives in the world, they dwell in the world, and they are listening to all your conversation, and the moment you're saying it, they are tearing it apart. Like they don't want to see it come to pass. They don't want to see you do anything good. So now, how do you know these things? There's this pigeon proverb that says, if you know, you know. Yes, in spirituality, if you know, you know. So if you know these things, or even if you can't see them, please go ahead and do these cleans I'm about to share. If you live in an existing apartment, an apartment where you've been in, you can do this. All you need to do is to take out all your belonging outside. Everything, just take everything outside. For you moving into a new apartment, oh, this is perfect for you. Like, you don't have to stress taking out any of your belonging. You just have to go ahead and do this powerful home cleanse. This cleansing would chase out the negative spirits that dwell in them. This thing would invite good things into your home when you do it. You do it, good things start happening, doors start opening. You find yourself different. Like everything seems to be working out for your highest good. You don't have to stress to do anything or to get anything. That contract you're looking for, you're getting it. That house you want to buy, you're getting it. You want to change your car, you're getting it. Everything just works out effortlessly without you stressing much. So now you need a home cleanse. If even if things things are working out well for you. Trust me, every home needs a home cleanse. Sometimes the cobwebs you see, what do you think? Sometimes even after removing the cobwebs, have you walked in an empty corner and then that cobwebs just pour on you? That is so true. So this is going to be 2-in-1 video. I said 2-in-1 because you're going to have a cleanse and then you're going to cleanse your apartment. So now with the apartment, what do you need? You need a broom. You need a broom, yeah. You need a broom. I'm not talking about the plastic broom. You need a broom. This broom can do wonders in your life. Broom can do wonders in your life. If I go out, like I travel and I come back, the first thing I do is pick up my broom and sweep every corner, sweep everywhere from the very doorstep. Like I have a permanent broom I keep by the door, you know. I just sweep and then come inside, you know. I sweep. This is not something you give your kids or you give your maids to handle. You do this thing by yourself. You're the man or the woman of the house. You go ahead and do this. I prefer women doing this for their home because they have supernatural powers. Yeah. So women, take charge. Do the needful for your home. Okay. And now the next thing you need is sea salt. Sea salt. Sea salt. Another thing sea salt, not Himalayan salt. Some people would mistake this for the regular sea salt. No, the normal sea salt is what I showed you. Sea salt. Another thing you need is candle. You need a candle. Another thing you need is you need the scent leaves. This is basil leaves, but we call it scent leaves. Where I come from, we call it unchawo. The Yorubas call this efinrin, but if you go to the market, you tell them you want to buy scent leaves, they'll give you this, but it is generally known as basil leaves. You need this. You need you also need palm leaves. Yeah, palm. You need the palm leaves. I will attach a video of the palm. I made a video this morning in the compound. We have the palm tree, yeah. So this one is the palm leaves. This is the very one you have in the middle of the tree. This is what the Catholics use for Palm Sunday. They use this for Palm Sunday. So you should be able to identify this when you see this. Not the regular one that is everywhere, that is looking greenish. If you take a look at this, you'll see it's slightly yellow and greenish, you know. So you need the palm leaves. And you need a little bitter leaf, and that you need the fern leaves as well. Yeah, you need the fern. Take note of everything I listed. I mentioned the palm leaves, the fern leaves, I mentioned sea salt, I mentioned one white candle, and I mentioned what else? Broom. Yes, you need a new bucket as well. You need a new bucket, you need a new broom, you need a new packer. Like everything should be new. And the bucket, avoid black buckets, please, for this purpose. A transparent or a white bucket would do, please. Thank you. So now what do we do with these items I listed? You're going to get a natural water. What do we call natural water? Water gotten from the well is natural. Water gotten from the stream is natural. Water gotten from the sea is natural water. Or the rainwater. The rainwater, not the one that falls from the roof, or the very one that drops from that drops directly. You just get a small chair, you put your bucket on top, and then allow the rain fall into the bucket directly. That is pure rainwater, virgin water, I call it. So if you don't have access to that virgin rainwater, get some water from the well. We have a well in the compound here, so it's easy for me. So natural water, you go to the river or you go to the beach, that is also a natural water. What do you do with these items? You get your leaves, you dip them inside that water, allow it stay there for 1 hour. Now, there are 2 ways you do this. The first one is what I'm going to mention to you. After 1 hour, you wash them like bitter leaves. I will wash bitter leaves. You wash them, you just squeeze them. The people who are here, they will understand what I mean. When you squeeze leaves together, you know, you just wash and wash and wash and wash. You get your sieve, and then you sieve it out, and all you have is the water left. So what do? You divide it. You must have swept the home. And while sweeping, please, you, the woman of the house, should do this. While sweeping, you sweep and sweep and sweep. As you're sweeping, you're decreeing that every spirit that is of no good to you and your household should leave. Like, they should leave. When you're done sweeping, and then you use that water to clean the apartment. You clean the apartment with that water. You clean the apartment. When you're done cleaning the apartment, I did not mention this, you need a bitter cola. Sorry, I'm so sorry. When you're done sweeping and the house is dry, you've cleaned up, you know, you need bitter cola. Forgive me for not mentioning this earlier. You need bitter cola. All you do is you pick one and put one in each corner of the house. That's 4. If you have lots of rooms, you do the same to all the rooms. You put bitter cola in all 4 corners. In the living room, you do the same. In the kitchen, you do the same, you know. When you're done doing this, you're going to take a bath with the remaining water. You add a little sea salt to that water, and then you take it to the bathroom and you decree words upon your life. When you're done doing that, you come back to your room, pick up your candle, and speak every of your good intentions into it. Light it and put it inside a tray and leave it to burn in the middle of the apartment. Now, keynote: when you're done bathing, allow the water dry on your body naturally. Okay, do not use the towel. Okay, and that'll be all. When your apartment is dry, you're good. Trust me, you're going to experience bliss afterwards. Trust me, your dreams will be different. You don't just walk into any cobwebs or anything that causes ill lucks, you know. Whatever it is that was dwelling in that apartment that was of no good to you and your household would leave immediately. So that is the benefit of doing this home cleanse. And you can do this like once in a month if you can. Once in a month or once in 2 months, you know, once in 3 months. But for me, I like doing this once in a month. It's very, very good. You do these things because mostly done at the end of the month. It doesn't cost anything. If the load is too much, you get people to do them for you, bring them out, then you do the rest. Sacrifice doesn't really mean you carrying something and taking to the 3-way junction at night. No, these little things are very powerful things you don't overlook, because they do so many things to you. Like they make way for you. You don't have to stress. Good things will start coming your way, you know. You won't. There are some people who fall sick anyhow. Trust me, at the end of this, you won't fall sick anymore. Okay, so that is it. Now, if you enjoy watching this video, please kindly give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe till I come your way again next time. I remain MMILIAKU. And not forgetting, for those who do not really have access to all these things I mentioned, just hold on. This right here can also take care of it. Yeah, this is what I call miracle in a jar. It's a whole lot of herbs, fortified herbs inside there. And again, one more thing, please do take note of this thing. Each time you buy anything from the market, always activate it to work for that purpose. Like the broom, for example, or the leaves. You pick up the broom and you speak to the broom and be like, you, this broom, I'm using you for my home cleanse. I activate you that whatever I use you for will work. Okay, you do that to everything. The reason is this: most of the things you go to the market to buy have been touched, has passed through many hands. But if you're lucky, do the plucking by yourself. Okay, now if you don't have access to all these items I mentioned, all you need is this. All you need is this. This right here will take care of it. You just put some in your water and then you clean the house. Or even if you use the leaves, you can still get this. Once in a while, you clean your house with this, or you sprinkle your home with this at night, to be done on a particular day of the week. Trust me, you keep warding them off. Ward off negative energy by doing this. This I call miracle in nature, because there's a whole lot involved right in here. So that is that for today. Till I come your way again next time, I remain MMILIAKU. Bye bye. Please subscribe. Right here I have the scent leaves. We don't have any fresh one left in the garden, so I bought this from the market. This isn't looking fresh, though I'm not doing anything with this, so that is why I got this. I just wanted to show you guys. Now these are fern leaves. I'm just going to, do you know what a fern leaf is? This is a fern leaf. It's just by the palm tree. It's just by the palm tree. And then the homuncle I mentioned, I talked about, is up there in the middle of these other leaves you're seeing around it. Now the homuncle is what I mentioned. Homuncle is the palm, the very palm itself, what the Catholics use for Palm Sunday. So I'm just going to get a few of these fern leaves. Take a look at it, so when you see it, you know what I'm talking about. This is it, growing by the side of this palm tree. This right here is bitter leaf. We've really plucked the living light out of this one. Like, we pluck it every now and then. So bitter leaf is common, very very common. You can get bitter leaf anywhere, but the very bitter leaf you're going to use is a very fresh one. Use fresh one. So take a look and take note. This is bitter leaf.